everybody? This is your big bro Fro for Florida TCG Movement, and we have Mr. Second Place. What's your name now?
David Gancedo.
Let the whole world know. So you placed second at YCS Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
How'd you feel about the event?
I felt really confident walking the game. When I walked in, I told my friend Caesar, I was like, I don't think I've ever felt so confident walking into a high tournament like this. Like,
That's what I like to hear. Confidence is key in this game.
Like, every game for me was like game one. Like it could go either way, and most of the time I ended up going 2-0, or like half of them were like 2-0s, and then half of them were like 2-1s. But
Still,
it always felt like a game one. Like I always played like game one. I never felt like I felt bad or if I lost or anything. I didn't let that shit affect me.
nice. So what did you play at this event?
It was Firefist 4-axis with Dragon.
Nice.
No card D or anything else like that.
Now, okay, so you say you didn't play Card D. What was your opinion on the build versus your build? Did you like more monsters? Did you?
Just opening Dragon plus 10 cent, then you get a 10 cent from one of the fire formation cards, and then if the opponent focuses on the set card, and then let's say I open up 2 back row or 1 back row, and I have invaders in my hand and stuff, they have to play around the back row. The back row they know, which they can't beat over, and then the cards in my hand. So it kind of a mind fuck for them. And then if they just set and then pass, I could end phase a 10 cent, get a tank in, and then make sure my bear summon is free.
Nice.
So I mean that was my whole mentality over there.
Nice. Let's go right into it right now.
Yeah, I played 3 Veiler.
Main deck 3 Bailey. Did you like it? I hear everyone's doing it nowadays. I don't know if it's like it.
It was perfect throughout the whole event. One of the bad matchups you have is spellbooks. If they open up blue boys, of course, you Veiler the blue boy, you practically win the game.
Yeah.
So it was very clutch. Just everything is effects now, and with Excite on Night Out, it's just you really need the 3rd Veiler. You always need that Veiler. And then since I play the trap cards that boost attack, it makes it easier for after 3 Veilers, because I can Veiler their effect, and then I can just beat over it with the trap. You get me? MVP.
3 Dragon.
Dragon.
Now, this one, I'm gonna need you to give me like a quick gist of it. A lot of players been cutting it. Some players don't even like it. What's really good with it? How you like it?
I love it. I wouldn't play that deck without it.
This card basically.
It's +3.
Oh, +3 now.
Look, the best +3. The worst +1. And it's an 18 beater. And the best it can do, like mid game, is get you a cardinal, anything, any rank 4. Like you have infinite, like all those free pluses turn into a mid game cardinal.
Oh.
And you destroy whatever they have. You simplify the game so much with the fire formation cards and everything. You just simplify everything. You Yoko everything. You make the games. You simplify everything just to be able to cardinal everything or bear everything.
All right.
I just grinded everything. The 3 bear.
Yeah, Bear man. No explain for him.
1 gorilla. I didn't play 2 because I was main decking the 3 upstart, 3 duality. I wanted to make the ratio low because I knew I was gonna be drawing.
2. Okay. So you don't like the Breeze Dragon?
3 Wolf Park is bad. Play 2 Wolf Park. If you want to win, if you want to get 2nd place,
Yo, that's what.
Whatever. I mean, if you were better than me, play 2 Wolf Park. I mean,
I can't even argue with you because you got 2nd place and I scrubbed out.
You're bad.
I mean, you draw 2. This guy is glued to my hand. He always wants to come first, and then like, what can I do with you? You know, like nothing. So a lot of games I drew him, and he was the only monster I had. So like, 2 is good.
Okay.
You search it, you have 3 tanky. That's it. And then on top of the fact I have
Dragon is technically like a better Wolf Bar because you can go Cardinal with him.
exactly.
All right, so let's go to Magics.
3 tanky, 2 Tensu, 2 Gyoko. Was glued to my hand apparently. 2 Forbidden Lands, 3 MST, the Hoban Theory,
The Hope in Theory.
Duality.
Damn.
I mean, you gotta the power cards, bro.
You want to get to it? I feel you.
Tanky.
Yeah, Tanky's like the best card of the format right now.
Like you grind. What's the best top pick when you're losing? Tanky, right? So okay, what's the second best card? Duality.
You're right.
or the bear or whatever. So 3 duality. I was playing 2, but I put it to 3. That's the whole. No dark hole.
No dark hole, no book of moon.
No, Pokemon. Yeah, where's the book?
Where's the book of moon?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Probably still in the stack. No, not that one. Next. Yeah, there's a book of moon. All right. So we do.
Compose, all the one-ups. Compose, bottomless, warning.
So no torrential.
No torrential.
You don't like your. What if your opponent goes off on you? Like you just don't care? No worries.
I have 3 Railers, 2 Phoenix.
Oh.
And then I have the back row 10.
Okay.
If you want to put a bad player, I torrential at the worst times. So I mean, sometimes it won me the game against my Firefist matchup when they torrentialed themselves, and I was like, okay, Lance, scared. I was like thinking, why are you playing that card? It could have been something else.
Okay.
It could have been another back row. Could have been a dimensional. The guy I played, basically, he had the same build except for the upstarts and stuff like that. He played all the traps. He decided to pick torrential. I didn't like torrential. 3 Phoenix chain.
Yeah, pretty standard. Going on right now.
Yeah,
no effects here.
No effects. I get the pluses off a bear, off a dragon. So I mean, Phoenix chain is not a negative. So is Valor. It's not a negative if you have a bear, tanky, whatever. You just get your plus back.
Now going to these guys. These fire formations. 10 Ken. Okay.
This card is good. This card, mirror match. They bury you. Okay, activate. Like it saves your bear from their bear. It saves you from Draco Sack. It saves you from Karakuris, changing your position. When you open this, let's say you open Dragon. You open Dragon. You do okay. You do Dragon. You do the fire formation. If you open one of these, like let's say you open one of the traps, pick one. Tensin. Okay. Tensin, you activate you get the protector, right? So right now he's not going anywhere.
You're right.
They can't hit him. If they try to bear him, if they try to Draco Sack, if they try anything on him, okay, that's fine. Battle damage, okay, that's fine. Tensin.
So basically, your deck was really set up for the mirror match because you realize a lot of people's not.
I played 3 mirror matches. I 2-0'd all of them.
So the only card you were worried about was with Lance, really, right? But even then, oh no, damn.
Because I always resolve my bear.
Oh shit!
I did. Did I beat everybody 2-0? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All my Firefist matches. I'm not bragging. It was what happened.
So let's go right into the quick extra because I saw a couple
my
cards.
Feature match. This won me the game.
Oh.
Read my.
I'll send a link to it.
Side deck.
Okay.
Oh, this is the big guy that I got.
That draft big guy.
Orayo, sided against basically
Everything.
anything. I mean, I never sided in a lot. I just sided into spell books and heretics. 2 close forests. Harpies. I don't want Harpies to get free stuff off of me. So I just or Necro Valley. This came clutch in when I was playing against Gravekeepers. I just bumped it off. I mean, they can't do anything. Like Gravekeepers play Necro Valley. If they lose Necro Valley, they lose the game. So they have to pop this. So anything that plays, I did this for Tower. I did it for everything. It's really good. Mermails.
Damn.
I just cite 3 cards.
So now, let me ask you a question. Macrocosmos hurts you as well as Mermails, but you can't bear. They have a lead. You can't bear with macro.
Of course I can bear. Bear has a second effect. You search.
Oh, tense. You right. You. See, I'm learning.
So you search. You get Gyoku. You freeze her back row. Is you're out? Okay. I'll Gyoku that shit. You get Tensu. You get Tenki. I mean, not Tenki. You could activate the Tenki, but you can't pop a bear, but you get every other bear effect. You get everything off.
Okay.
I mean, 2 Mind Crush. I mean, I only really sided in for spellbooks. I want to not side out a lot of cards. I limited myself to siding out 2 to 3 cards. Always. Never.
Keep the consistency.
Never more than 5. And I drew into my trap because I have like the dualities, the tankies, everything things out my deck. So I drew my side deck. The one I was playing 2. When I put them
No Rogue Dark decks.
Yeah,
Because Archfiend was in the top tables for a good while.
Yeah, Archfiend was in the top tables. Grave Keepers was in the top tables.
Dark World.
Dark decks all around, man. I mean, I have 6 negators. Why not 7? Heretics.
Oh, Light Prisoner, yeah.
Man, that's something, man.
Dust the mirror, they'll stop that mirror match.
And then Horns.
Now, Blackwater Heaven's been like seeing a lot more rise and play now. That card really came into the clutch for you?
Not in this tournament in particular, but I never really. I think I resolved Blackboard once, but in every other tournament I played in, it was pretty good. So I would keep it in no matter what.
So let's go for the quick extra, and then give us a quick gist of your Retro Pack draft deck that you got second place with.
Okay. Three Tigers.
Yeah.
I need the 3 Tigers. Tigers is you go into 3 a lot. The 2 Cardinals.
Yep.
The 2 Dwellers. I play 2. It's really good against Heretics and
Water.
Art, Dire, Maestro, Cowboy, Roach. Good against Heretics. I would Excite on, Crazy Box, Fiendish, or Skill Drain, and then this is really good against the mirror match guys.
Yeah, Kakuzu's been that card is way too good.
Simplify the game and then just make this, and they can't really. I mean, if you have the Veiler for the Cardinal, then you're good. You win.
Alright. So let's go right into your Retro Pack deck. A quick gist of this one. And you can see that giant hand right there, that second place. That's super rare, but still good card, that good money. And he has an iPad.
Last card I got in the draft, so I mean, like my other 5 cards, I should have probably kept these 5 cards because they were playable. I don't know
What,
what my
Lemur?
side-
But yeah, what was the
that's
card
not-
that
that's my side
you actually played?
These are broken. This is the reason why I won 3 games, like in the draft. This guy is broken. This girl
Dark
is
Valkyrie.
broken. If you're playing draft, play this.
Now, just for you guys, I know we can't really get into what specific cards. I know you can't see from the view, but I know the cards, so I'll give a quick link of his deck list for his Retro Pack, so you guys know what to do when you're drafting for your local or next YCS Top 16.
Just make a beatdown deck. Don't make it complicated. Just make a beatdown deck. Get battle damage, battle step cards, and equip cards, and just make your monsters. And then Needle Sealing was probably the MVP. Graceful Charity was MVP too. I drew game 2 against my when I was in top 4. My game 2, I drew ass. I drew 3 sack cards, which was bad, and then I drew other stuff. And then I was like, I ripped the Graceful Charity. I was like, let me get all these bricks out of my hands. I was like, get the fuck out. And then I drew like 3 I do 3 battle step cards, and I was like, okay, I'm good. Set all those. Zombre, really good. Just get big guys, man.
Yeah.
My opponent had more big guys than me. That's like he had 3 Gene-Work Werewolves and an Exandrite Knight. That's what it's called, right? The dragon.
Yeah.
And then he had like
Basically, literally
monsters.
old school 2000, 2300.
Yeah.
My
Get
monster's
big
bigger than yours. Slate Warrior Shift.
I got 3 of her, and then this was really good too. Pop back row. There's no MST. There's no back row removal. So another damage step card, really good. This is actually really broken. It saved me from DMOG. I was like, how the hell am I gonna be DMOG? And then I looked at my face downs, and I was like, oh crap, I can. So he would attack me. I was like, okay, switch it to defense. And he put it back in attack mode, attack me, and I'll be like, okay, put it back into defense. Because this card is every main phase or battle phase.
Oh.
So DMOG was basically like switching to attack mode, attack. I was like, I'd be like calculating life, okay, switch it to attack mode. Switch to defense mode. So it was just like, it was really good. This is really good. Really good. It won me my game 3.
What is that called? Half Shut? Okay.
Half Shut. Basically, it's like the best damage step card because if you go versus their damage step cards, you can like, okay, then you just save your monster.
Nice.
You take damage, but you save your monster. In that case, I saved the Valkyrie. I saved her, and then I was able to like win off of that. This is like the first card I picked. I drafted.
Beast King Bottles.
Because they know I'm a beast. Kunai with Chain.
Goblin
came
Attack
into
Force.
play. This came into play a lot. This is another one of the
Oh,
cards.
Big Tusk Mammoth. That's one of my favorite old school cards.
Actually, this won me against LeBlanc.
Because it brings out the whole like magic requirements. Your monster has summoning sitting so it can't attack with
they
it first
couldn't
turn.
attack, so he would be like summon a big monster, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I'd get over the big monster because of my back row or something, or my monsters. But if I were able to get this guy off, I would. This actually came into play in my top 4 match.
Nice.
A lot. It saved me from an attack, actually. This brick. Honestly, I should have just put these guys in. These guys were bricks. I never was able to summon them. This one, I kept it in because I was like, oh, special summon, that's good. They never special summon, so like it's very rare for a special summon. In game 1, in the finals, it did come into play. I could have won, but it didn't. Black Pendant. Needle Sealing, the MVP.
Yeah, I heard that card like won you a lot of games.
It wrecked LeBlanc. Like I set a card. He had a Cyber Dragon. Like I did the sad face thing. I had this set. I was like, oh great. He had a Cyber Dragon and a monster. I was like, oh. Like I drew. I was like, pass. He end phases the trap card that's a monster. And I was like, that's fine. And he was like contemplating on summoning another monster, and I was like, he had a werewolf, so I had to do it on main phase. So when he was ending his main phase, and that won me the game, and that also won me the game in top 4. In top 4.
Nice.
So top 8 and top 4. Needle Sealing was just broken. The only bad thing is that you have to wait for it to come into play. You have to be losing. Like it's a good
Losing
choice,
position
but yeah,
makes
you
a
have to
winning
be losing.
position.
This came into play. I didn't want it, but I mean, I had to play 40 cards, so I put it in. This guy screwed me over. He was bent. Fucker. Like they had like
Someone shuffling, yeah.
Yeah, they had a big deal like in top 4 because they had a bent, and then I got a warning. If I would have gotten the game lost, I would have reached. But it's fine. And this is the side decks. I mean, I should have played this over the sacks. So I only played one. I haven't played any drafts. This was my first draft. I was like, I don't know
What to do?
I was just going through the cards, and I was like, okay, this is big, this is big, this is big. This isn't damage step, this isn't damage step, this isn't damage step. A lot of credit to Fluff. What's Fluff is your name?
Team Florida.
And this is Steven right here. I gotta get Steve with their profile for him too.
The Rock.
Would you do the profiles at home? Team Dyro.
If they didn't
So we can go home.
teach me about drafting like 30 minutes before, I wouldn't have won. I couldn't have won without them.
Crash Course ends up winning.
The Crash
Lovely.
Course, he just told me like the nuts, and I was like, every time I drew it, I'd be like, okay, this is the one he told me to get. And I got it.
Apparently drafting is coached by everyone but the player.
So, overall, you had a wonderful experience at this event?
Yeah, really good. I won X1 the day 1, and then I kept it X1.
So, any last minute shout outs now before we end this?
All my homeboys back home that couldn't come, I wish you could have come, man. Aldo, Ronald, Jose that's in Peru, that he sold out. He could have come, but he sold out.
Yeah.
Everybody missing, man. I'm sorry I missed you, but I wish you to come. The people I came with, they're around there. Team Dice Roll, which is
Team Dice Roll,
YCS Miami
Florida guys, and but thank you guys, and
Kevin.
He played 0 energy.
I dodged all the energy, guys.
but
Dodged all the energy, guys.
thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I get some more videos for you guys. Thank you, man.